Hello, everybody. Hello. Come on in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, everybody. I'm KTJ, and today we're getting into it. We're talking about 5 reasons your dating life sucks. Yes, your dating life sucks. Your dating pool's got pee in it. Yes, yes, yes. It's not going well, and you know it. And so today we're going to talk about the 5 reasons your dating life sucks. If you're going out on dates and you're just not seeing the results that you want to see, there's a good reason for it. If you're not seeing you're not having the experiences that you want to have, there's a good reason for it. And we're going to break it all down here on this show. We're going to break it all down for as to why you are struggling in your dating life. But before we get going, you guys hit that subscribe button, then hit the bell so you don't miss anything in the future. We got the chat wide open for you. So come on in, drop your comments. I want you to even respond to what I'm saying here. Let me know if you think I'm off. You think it makes sense. Chime in, let me know what you think, and then we'll get into it from there. So, you guys, let's start. I'm gonna take it down from 5. I'm gonna start at 5. We're gonna start at 5, you guys, and we'll take it on from there. So, all right. Number 5, the 5th reason your dating life sucks. You're living in a dream world. You're living in a dream world. Somehow you read the story of Cinderella when you were 7 years old, and it just reverberated in your mind. It got stuck in your mind. You believe that the hand of the prince is coming to save you. And you're waiting. You've had a horrible life. You've been treated terribly. And now the hand of the prince is coming to save you and take away all your problems and all your situations. You'll have a pretty dress and pretty heels, and you'll be able to dance and do circles, and you'll do all those things. You're living in a dream world, right? Listen, in reality, the prince already had somebody. The prince is only free because he broke up with somebody. Everybody broke up with somebody. The reality is, you were in your situation and waiting for another person to deliver you is foolish. Does it happen occasionally, once in a while? I guess. But it's not a strategy. It's not a dating strategy. All right. So if you want to break out of the dreamland, listen to what I'm going to tell you. If you want to get results breaking out of the dreamland, you must do something. Here's what you must do: listen and watch. Listen and watch. Don't just listen to what the person is saying. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, you look so good to me. Girl, I could just, back in the day, you used to say, I could just drink your bath water. Girl, girl, if you was my woman, I would give you all my money. Girl, if you was my woman, I would put you in a fine house, have you driving a fine car, put a fine ring on your finger, and make you feel like the luckiest woman in the world. Guess what that was? Talk. There is no action that substantiates whether this is going to be true or not. The person is talking about the future, not about the present. So in order to know if this is right or not, you have to hear the words and see the action. Number 4. If you want to improve your dating life, if your dating life sucks, do this. Here's one of I should say here's one of the reasons that your dating life sucks. Your dating life sucks because you move too fast. Your dating life sucks because you move too fast. I mean, before you get off the phone, before you get to the first date, you already thinking wedding just from some text messages. You already thinking like this must be the one. Every date is going to be your husband. No. No, you're moving too fast. And I'm telling you, there's some people out here that don't mind moving fast too, right? They don't mind getting physical on the first date. They don't mind you know, taking things real fast. And next thing you know, you just gonna be a homie. You're just gonna be a pal. And somebody say that, well, they ask the guy, well, did y'all have sex? And he gonna say, yeah, but she's just a friend. She's just a pal. She's cool. We're cool, right? And all along you were thinking this must be the one. You're moving too fast and you're allowing the situation to move faster than you're comfortable with. I believe everybody knows. Look, you know when it's moving too fast. Ain't nobody in love with you in 2 weeks. Come on. Nobody wants you. No, I know she's the one. I know. Nobody knows. You got people who already got married. They still don't know after 5, 10 years. Don't let it move too fast, and you don't move too fast. Number 3, we doing a countdown, y'all. Counting backwards. And check in, y'all. Chime in. Let me know what y'all think about this. All right. All right. Let me just check something real quick. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Number 3. The third reason your dating life sucks is because everything is about you. Everything is about you. It's you. I want this and I'm that and I'm every woman, I'm every man. Everything is about you. And I'm telling you this. Listen, if you're looking to be in a real relationship, I'm going to tell you some stuff that some of these other people are not telling you. I'm going to tell you. If you're going to be in a long-term, a real relationship, you must get prepared to share. Everything can't be about you. Everything can't be about how you look, how your hair look, how you dress today, how fresh you are, your house, your car, my. I'm telling you, if everything is about you, you get to be all alone with you. You get to be with your best friend. If that's okay with you, then hey, that's okay. But I'm telling you, you're going to have to learn to share. And this is something that older folks have a real struggle with, right? People who who haven't been in a relationship in a long time, right? And as they get older, the older you get and the longer you're alone, living single, right? As long as that happens, you will you'll find yourself. Let me check something out real quick. You'll find yourself. There we go. As long as everything is about you all the time, you'll find yourself looking in the mirror and there's nobody else in your life because everything was about you. So you have to make space you have to make space, emotional space in your life for somebody else. You have to make look like the coach said to the lady who wanted a husband, you got to make physical space. If your whole life is about you, there's no space for anyone else. Let's move on. Number two, the second reason your dating life sucks. Second reason your dating life sucks. You must be willing to do something different. The second reason that your dating life sucks is you must be willing to do something different. If the last thing worked, you would still be doing it. If the last thing was on point, you would still be doing it. You would still be together if it was right for you. But it's not right for you. So I'm telling you, if you want something better, you got to be ready to do something better. You got to be willing to get out of your house, right? You want something, you want to meet a better quality people. You'd be surprised as to how many people want to meet better quality people, but will not leave their house. They want to meet higher quality people, higher class of people, but won't leave. Nobody is coming to your house except the UPS man and the post office. The mailman. They just ride by, drop it off. Nobody's coming to your house. You have to go to events where the quality of people are going to show up. Find them. Go online and find them. That's the only way to change. Go somewhere, go to an after work meetup, right? Where you can get in a better quality group of people. Because I'm telling you, if you keep doing the same thing, hoping for a new result, y'all know what that's called. Insanity. And here we are. Look, number one. We made it down to number one. The number one reason your dating life sucks is you don't love yourself enough. The number one reason your dating life sucks is you don't love yourself enough. You don't love yourself enough. Listen, people have to have a pattern to follow after. People have to have a pattern to follow. They have to have something to follow in order to know if how to treat you, right? So I want you to see it like this, right? Let's say you were going through the forest, right? And you were in the forest and your mate is on the other side of the forest. That your ideal mate, your perfect mate is on the other side of the forest. You're on one side of the forest, right? In order for that person to finally get to you, in order for them to get to you, they have to have a path to follow, right? Now, they can, if there's no path, they can just pick a route. They can just walk around. They can just, wonder. They can call your name. And they probably will still never find you, right? But if you create the path, if you walk the path out, right? And so when the person shows up, the path is right there. They can follow the path that's already been created. When have you taken yourself out to dinner? When's the last time you took yourself out to dinner? You took yourself to a high quality restaurant, a high end restaurant. When have you taken yourself to a place that you enjoy? When have you treated yourself to a hotel stay at the high end place in town? Now, this isn't for everybody because everybody don't live that way, right? That's not the desire for everybody. But I'm telling you, whatever it is that you desire, start doing it for yourself. Whatever it is that you want, start doing it for yourself. Whatever it is that you've always dreamed of, do it for yourself so that you get comfortable there. And as you get more comfortable there, that person comes into your life and they say, oh, well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This isn't you know, a hoagie shop kind of girl. This is a Ruth Chris kind of girl. This is a STK kind of girl. This is a higher end kind of girl. This is, not that there's anything wrong with the cheesesteak place, right? But if you're a prime rib, a filet mignon kind of girl, right? Treat yourself like a filet mignon kind of girl or kind of guy. Treat yourself like that. So when they come around, they say, oh, well, wait a minute. And the person, I've seen it happen, right? I, I was with meeting a friend for to do some business in the mall, right? And she's walking, she's in the mall. We finished doing our business, and she was walking to the car, and she said, these men out here are crazy. I'm like, well, what happened? She said, this man followed me all around the mall. Because she had gotten there before I did and went back to her car. She said, the man followed me all the way around the mall. And he's like talking to me as he's walking behind me. And I'm just walking away from him. And he, he's like, oh, well, what kind of woman are you? Like, you looking doing whatever. I love seeing you. Can I see you again? Right? And she was like, I don't know. I don't just listen to people as they walk around, people follow me in the mall. The guy got to her car. She got a brand new truck, a brand new SUV. My man got to her car and was like, whoa, you know what? I tell you what, I changed my mind. My man said, I can't afford you. Okay. She, he said, I can't afford you. And so, she was like, that made you back up? Yes, because the path that she had cut out for herself was bigger. He could see, wait a minute, if I deal with this kind of woman, I gotta have resources that match this kind of person. So I'm not willing to do any of that. Let me go another way. Let me go find another mall girl who won't mind, who gonna get in something a little cheaper, a little looser, a little lighter. So I'm telling you, the number one reason your dating life sucks is you don't love yourself enough. You don't treat yourself good enough, well enough. You don't invest in yourself mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, right? Some of y'all got great jobs, but you don't have a fitness trainer. Why don't you go to the gym and get a trainer? You can afford it. Okay. You got finances. You listen. We got a lot of people here who have money, right? Sometimes we waste our money on frivolous things. Invest your money. Look, get yourself a dating coach. Hit me up, right? Shoot me an email to lovecoachatlanta@gmail. Lovecoachatlanta@gmail.com. And I got a few spaces open, right? Invest in yourself. If you might need more than I can offer. You might need me to give you a referral to a therapist. Invest in yourself. By the time the person shows up in your life, you should be used to investing. You should be so comfortable in your skin because, yes, I've done the work on myself. Now here's what I accept. And here is, and anything under here is what I do not accept and will never, ever accept. And you got to be that way all the way around. All right. All right, you guys, more to come, more to come. Thank y'all for being here tonight. We taking off till next time. Peace and love. Bye.